Car culture is ever-changing, but in the words of American funk band War from their 1975 hit, "All My Friends Know the Lowrider." Lowriding has stood the test of time. Believed to have started after World War II, Chicanos, or Mexican-American men, started customizing their cars to express themselves and their traditions. I'll introduce you to one Racine man preserving that culture one book at a time. Let's take a look. Among the hydraulics, lifted cars, music, and motorcycles, you'll also hear,
"Can I get you to turn around?"
the shutter of a camera. Behind the lens is Rene Amado, a Racine teacher who, in his free time,
Can you look over that way?
gets low with lowriders.
It just shows pieces of their personality, pieces of who they are, their culture, and things that they're into and things they like, and I love it. I love documenting it.
Documenting a piece of history. It's believed lowriding rose in popularity after World War II in California.
They knew how to do mechanics, and now they had a little money, so they picked up a car. And, you know, these were people that came out of, like, the zoot suit era. And so now going from zoot suits to, like, now my car is like my zoot suit. You know, this is my way of rolling it.
A form of counterculture for Chicanos against American hot rods.
The thing with the hot rods was to go faster. And a lot of times you had that kind of rake stance where the back is raised and the front is lowered. And with the lowriders, they kind of went the opposite, where it was like the idea was to go low and slow.
Rolling low and slow, Amado helps to show off each driver's unique personality through photos.
Pick your chin up, I want to see a tattoo. Yeah.
Why are lowriders so popular? I mean, I feel like they should be. You know, it's that's part of the attitude with the cars is like you want people to look. You want people to turn their heads. You want people to notice you.
After years of noticing through photos, Amado decided to turn them into something unexpected.
I think it's cool that you might walk into like someone's house and have a seat on their couch and just see this book sitting there with this lowrider on the front of it, and you're like, what is this? You know, I love surprising people like that.
Turning lowriding, growing out of its negative connotation, into a new art form while representing his heritage.
When we put it in a book like this, it makes people feel seen. It makes them feel, you know, recognized.
Recognizing lowriders in books and short magazines with all different themes.
It's kind of a process that way where I start with, what is the central idea behind this project? What is the name? Is there a logo or a theme to go with it? And then what does it look like now?
Themes like Harley Davidson.
This third one, it was shot all in one day, probably the hottest day of the year.
Or Los Angeles, with donations going to wildfire aid.
It was, again, something I wanted to put out very quickly, and I already knew, you know, I'm only using LA photos.
To requests from other lowriders or a spur-of-the-moment thought.
I see a theme within a bunch of photos that I've taken, and I'm like, that would make a good project.
Amado first started his projects in 2020, evolving with each one.
If you were to go through these from the earliest to like the newest, you can see an evolution in how I've approached them. Like I said, the first one here was more of an art piece. The second one here was done more in a traditional book style where it's you've got a photo in the middle of the page and it's like white, you know, the framing around it. And this one I got more, I did a little more, got more involved with the design of it.
Showcasing art and culture with poetry and photographs.
Lowriding is an art form. Our culture and its celebration is an act of protest. We will not be anglicized. Our roots run deep. You can't outlaw us. Forever riding low and slow, we are community. Our spirits don't die.